Hello, hello, fellow viewers. I just wanted to touch base. Today there was an airstrike on the Kurds in northern Syria. It was Turkey who did it. That's not good. Like I claimed before, Turkey is backing ISIS. I believe Turkey is backing ISIS due to the fact Turkey owned Raqqa, owned Mosul back in the Ottoman Empire, and they still want the Ottoman Empire to be alive again, just like ISIS and how they want their caliphate to rise. Same thing with Turkey, they want the Ottoman Empire to rise again. That's why they meddled in the affairs of Iraq, going against ISIS in Mosul, Iraq. There was a lot of tension and debate between whether Iraq should go in and take out Mosul or take out ISIS in Mosul because Iraq always surrendered and retreated in the past. Now they aren't doing that anymore because they saw that Turkey was like, wow, well, let's go in there and take Mosul for ourselves and land grab that. There's going to be a lot of land grabs going on with ISIS, just like you see in Syria, but I'll get into that in a minute. Mosul has oil, it has a lot of rich resources. It used to be in the Ottoman Empire. Turkey sent a tank division north of Mosul, about 50 to 100 miles out on the northern border between northern side of Iraq. A little bit, it was close to Mosul, but like 50 miles outside of Mosul, pretty much. And Iraq just said, hey, denounce that and wanted them to leave really quick. And Turkey, they finally did leave that region, but Turkey is now in Syria because they see that Iraq actually is doing a very good job at handling ISIS now, being able to take Fallujah, to Crete, taking a lot of cities back, which is really good, and now taking Mosul, the second largest the second largest building, second largest city in Iraq. It's gonna take some time, of course, because of civilians and airstrikes, etc. Don't want that, and it's really narrow streets right now, so just pinned down, moving inch by inch. But for what they have, they're doing good. Better than laying down their guns and retreating. At least they're fighting for their country to get scum out of their country. Now, looking at Syria, that's a whole nother tobacco. Oh man, tobacco. You have the Kurds, you have Turkey, all northern Syria towards Manjib. It's a city that was once Manjib, Syria, which ISIS took over, but Kurds retook it a while ago. I want to say over the summertime, springtime, or fall, summer or fall time, took Manjib over, and that was good. Kurds said to Bashar al-Assad, "We will give this city back to you when you can finally come up here and defend it for yourself," because Bashar al-Assad has to deal with Al-Qaeda, has to deal with ISIS and Aleppo, etc., etc. So Turkey was like, we're going to do some land grabs in Syria and help ISIS regroup and take some pressure off ISIS by combating the Kurds. The Kurds are deemed a terrorist organization by Turkey, and Turkey is bombing. Like today, they bombed and did an airstrike on the Kurds, killing 30 Kurds. And who is that helping? That is helping ISIS, that is helping Al Qaeda and Al Nusra in Syria. That's not good at all. Turkey is openly backing ISIS and helping ISIS and funding ISIS to make chaos happen in the region of Syria and Iraq. So Turkey can do land grabs and take back what was once a part of the Ottoman Empire. Once again, these are my theories. This isn't facts that you can go on Fox News and say, "Oh, this is happening. This is a fact." It just really looks. If you look at political theory, this is a really good theory to look into. Everybody should look into this. I'll leave a link in the description box about this information where you can find this information. The link is called isis.liveUAmap. You click the category box, the Middle East. You can click Turkey, you can click Syria, and it will show you who is in control of what areas, what fights are going on. I find out a lot of my information weeks prior to when they release the information onto Fox News. So I'll be watching something on the TV, skimming through Fox will be on, and they'll say, "Oh, today there was this battle that happened, took place in this town." And I'll be like, "I already knew that a week ago." And it feels good to have knowledge like that. It feels good to go out of the box and go to various sources and get information. And I don't sit and watch Fox News and take their word and everything. It's just how you catch Fox News, CNN in a lie is you have to watch an event go down at that exact time, because at that time the anchor who is revealing the story on the news, it doesn't know what's going on. They're just being told what's said. So in the beginning, when they see a threat, a breaking news epidemic happen in the world, or a terrorist or anything, for example, they'll spill some of the truth where it's like, "Oh, that does make sense," but then they go to a commercial break and the whole story is narrated to totally something different, and then that's when they switch up the story, and you lose the truth and the message and the clear meaning. What a good thing to do is, when you see Fox News on the news, is just see what are they talking about, just get the main point, and then you take it from there, and just take it from there and go to your sources and find out what's going on actually about that message that you saw on Fox News, where it says in the caption box, "Oh, Donald Trump launched Tomahawk missiles at a Syrian airbase." Now, when I see that, I'm going to go to my other sources and I'm going to get more truth and more insight, because Fox News, they're just going to be saying the same thing. "Trump shot Tomahawk missiles into a Syrian airbase," and you'll hear that same line being repeated for an hour, or if not all day, because you'll have the next show come on and they'll be like, "Oh, did you see that happen?" And the next show after that, every hour they have different segments, different shows, all pretty much all about the same thing, just a bunch of mumbo jumbo propaganda. um yeah. Now, I hope you guys enjoy my YouTube videos. I'm trying to make more. I'm setting up a Patreon account. I'm trying to get the 10,000 views so I can start making revenue off this, and like to get into the entrepreneurship. And I just really love discussing world views, current affairs, and go in the comments and comment away. Feel free, leave links too, just socialize. And if you're also in the same area of me of trying to find the 10,000 views, just, hey, post here. I don't mind. Post your channel. I don't care. Post it. Get the 10,000 views. Do what you love to do. Get your channel and your news out there. Remember, YouTube, we are employees to YouTube. Without you and I, there would be no YouTube. The you would have to be taken out of YouTube. That's why with this whole the whole advertisement thing that happened a couple weeks ago, they're trying to, of course, see what they can do to get people to go away from this, just to have a select few YouTubers. They don't want a million truthers out there saying, "Oh my gosh, this and that." They don't want that because what do they have to do? Then they have to hand out more money to you, you get even though YouTube money that you receive, a percentage of that goes to YouTube. So I don't know why YouTube's even complaining, and YouTube's having all these huge advertisements coming to them, which is huge. Like, come on, don't screw with the people, on all that. They're messing up a lot of channels. It's really sad. I've been hearing a lot of nightmares. Um, but yeah, also if you want to listen to instrumentals, you can check out SoundCloud, www.soundcloud.com/Dallas-Baldus. Check out, I have a lot of instrumentals for free on there. Right now my YouTube videos are free. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a little update in the history of what I want to do for the future. I want to keep posting videos on current affairs, and I want to soon get my instrumentals up from SoundCloud onto YouTube as well. I just need to get audio filed to YouTube, etc., which that'll be fun. Because I like to work with many things. I don't like to just stay in one little area because then I get bored. But yeah, it's raining outside, raining like crazy still. Trying to wait for that nice weather to do things. And yeah, I just wanted to give you this quick update on the Ottoman Empire trying to regain and regain its strength and glory of what it once used to be, which is they're stuck in Turkey. They're lucky that they're part of NATO. Anyways, I'll just keep it at that. You all have a blessed day. Peace out. Stay safe.